You know, we're gonna play music just straight away this stream. Which disc should we play? This one. This one's kind of this disc is kind of underwhelming, but I mean, I guess it's all right. Love playing a disc for these people. Now we're going underneath the Stronghold Village today because there are two ancient cities. There are two ancient cities that we are going to go to today. Well, we're going to go to at least one of the two ancient cities, looking for Disc 5. Because that's our goal for today. By the end of this stream, I want to have Disc 5. Am I live? Hold on, let me... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am live. Okay, there we go. There's that disc played. You know, I'm gonna turn the resource pack back on. Like, people seem to like the resource pack, so I'm gonna turn that back on. So yeah, let's go! And I'm gonna turn the pack off because like it just doesn't. It doesn't. It feels too dim. It doesn't. It doesn't feel like. I kind of like the way it looks in the normal Vibrant Visuals. I actually kind of do. See, I kind of like more like the way it looks here. I'm gonna go back to just normal Vibrant Visuals. Sorry for those of y'all who like the sorry for those of y'all who like the resource pack. I'm just kind of sick of looking at it. I like normal Vibrant Visuals more. Let's head to this. Let's just go straight there. Let's just head to the stronghold. What the hell is going on with my hotbar? That's so weird. There's two slots that are like invisible. Is that a bug? Hold on. Let me pull up the stream real quick on my phone. Oh, great. Sun's already going down. That's so weird. It's gotta have something to do with the, it's gotta have something to do with the update that just came out. It's gotta have something weird to do with that. The invisible hotbar slots. What's up, MC Crafter? So yeah, I'm back on regular Vibrant Visuals. I just kind of got sick of how the pack looked. I just don't know the pack. I don't know. It just felt a little bit too dim, and it felt a little bit too dim and just not really. I don't know. I just kind of got sick of how the pack looked after a while. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Let me quit. Let me quit the game. There we go. Now my hotbar's fixed. I'm honestly kind of sick of this song already. Like, I liked it when it first released, but it's just grown off me so much. It's just grown off me. It's so overplayed. I said I liked it at first, but the overplay has just kind of killed it for me. I'm going back to this pack actually. I think I'm gonna go back to this one because I just like the way it looks more. I like the way it looks more. See this? I like it more. It looks more bright. It looks more bright and it looks more pleasant. I like this more. Of course, I'm gonna have to fix the observatory, so now it's facing this way instead of this way. As you can see, I want to have it so it's facing towards the sun. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with this pack because like Prisma is good and all that, but I don't know. It just feels a little bit too far away from vanilla for my taste. It just feels a little bit too far away from vanilla. I like Luminous. I think I like Luminous Dreams better. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, I liked it at first. I just kind of got sick of it. It feels a little bit too dim. Is the problem? It feels too moody. Is what I'm trying to get at here. It feels too moody. Like this looks like a perfectly sunny day. Prisma looks too moody. I'm not, and like it's a little bit too far from vanilla for my taste. So I'm going back to this. Yeah, this feels like the perfect balance. Yeah, Luminous Dreams feels like the perfect balance between vanilla and like RTX. Like it feels close enough to vanilla that um It's close enough to vanilla, but also looks good enough that I think it perfectly meets in the middle. And like the sun is a lot more pleasant to look at. In my opinion, it just looks better. I don't have a boat. I forgot to bring a boat. No, I'm just gonna fly. There's no point. There's no point walking. There's just no point walking. Yeah, here's this village. Yeah, this just looks so much better. This just looks so much better. I like this way better. I just do. Yeah, like the sunlight is just a lot brighter. It feels a lot more real. It feels it feels a lot more real. The big downside compared to Prisma, I guess, is the torches don't illuminate as much, but I can live with that. Dim is so good. See, I think it's down here, but we're not going to the end. We're not going to go to the we're not going to the end, but yeah, the portal. The portal is like that from the add-on. Okay, let me chunk base the let me chunk base the ancient city. So the stronghold is here. 3256, 1784. So I need to go about 200 blocks in both directions. That's going to be a lot of digging. That's going to be a lot of digging. So we'll start here. I hate gravel. Gravel sucks. Gravel's actually bad. I hate gravel, bro. I just hate it. Gravel's the worst. Oh, dude. Okay, actually, I think I'm closer to this one. So 3592, 1752. Like, jeez. Dark. Diamonds! We immediately snatch those diamonds. Once you get 3 5 shards, we're out of there. I'm not sticking around to get anything else. Oh, more diamonds. Bro, how's it when I'm looking for diamonds, I never get any, but but the second, dude. That is crazy. 3 patches of diamonds. I ran into them like one after the other, bruh. How come I never get diamonds when I'm specifically looking for them, but the second I'm not, I get millions of them? Okay, so the ancient city's that way. Oh, I'm right in it. I'm lucky I didn't go. I'm lucky I didn't dig into the ancient city and land right on top of a shrieker. I'm gonna put a ton of torches. Yeah, but even when I'm strip mining for diamonds, I never find them. Dude, this pack is more like it. Now that I have Swift Sneak, dude, my life is so much easier now I have Swift Sneak. Dude, dude, fuck this guy, bruh. A zombie in an ancient city. That's actually... Like, why are there zombies in the ancient city? That's not supposed to be happening. Dude, why are there zombies? That is actually booty. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's not supposed to be zombies spawning in the ancient city. That's not supposed to happen. Maybe because I'm outside the biome, maybe that's what it is. But so that's so stupid. I don't want to spawn the warden because I'm fighting a zombie. That's actually so stupid. There's seriously no chest in this thing. I've searched this entire... I think I was probably outside the actual deep dark biome. I think that's why. I think the ancient city looks better in this pack than does in Prisma. Like the skulk is more reflective. Oh, dude, there's a shrieker right there. I'm not touching that. Nuh-uh. I'm getting wool. That shrieker was like right in the center of it too. Dude, pick the damn thing up, bro. My inventory's so full. I have, I just hate. I know everyone hates having a full inventory, but I like especially hate having a full inventory. Like once we get two more 5 shards, we're done. We're not coming back to an ancient city, probably like again, ever again in this series. Like never. Is that a shrieker or is that just a sensor? I'm gonna block that one just in case. Okay. Dude, that song. I actually have some decent memories of that song because that came out like the peak of my senior year. So, like anything that reminds me of that, I'm going to have fond memories of it. What's up, Senpal? It's hard for me to tell whether that's an actual building that's gonna have chests in it. I'm doing good. Trying to raid this damn ancient city. I only have two more 5 shards left to get. Once I have those two 5 shards, like I said, once we have those last two 5 shards, we're done. We're never coming back here again, ever. It is so dark, bruh. It's actually so hard to see. It was a lot easier to see in Prisma. Oh, what's Jacob up to now? It's more booty trash can garbage. Like Jacob is actually ass. Jacob needs to learn how to treat people the right way. Like, I don't laugh at any of my friends' like father's death. That's actually psychotic. There's two of them right there, but there's that chest. That chest might have the two 5 shards that we need. That chest actually might have what we need. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god! Dude, I was sneaking, bro. Did I hit? I might have hit a sensor. Dude, I'm getting wool. I was sneaking and I still set off that sensor. That's ridiculous. I'm going for that. I'm going for that chest though. I've got to go for that chest. Oh, that's not. Dude, it's so hard to see. Oh no, that's three. There's three Shriekers there. Dude, fuck Jacob, bro. Jacob's actually... Jacob is just an actual scumbag. Dude, there's three Shriekers. I'm gonna need like an absolute booty ton of wool. You know what? Come get Jacob on this stream so he can give me a free view. That would actually be so funny. We need to have Jacob on this stream so he can give us free views. Are there any Shriekers around this one? Oh, dude. This could be it, though. These chests could actually have what we need. Okay, they don't. Whoever this Goku guy is, keep booty. Goku is trash. I'm not playing. We don't play around here with the booty trash. That thing, but I was really hoping this was gonna have the shards I need. It's like perfectly in an area that's not inside the biome, so it's not gonna have Shriekers or anything. That was that was a perfect chance to get some. actually a lot scarier here. Dude, I have my elytra ready so I can book it. If the warden spawns, I could just immediately just dip. Dude, I'm gone. Dude, I need to eat like a safe space. Like I can see the entrance. I'm too busy to look at Discord right now. I'm actually focused on like actually trying to get these disc fragments and actually like not spawn the warden in right now. Be doing that thing, but I would check this chest. Oh. That's why I have my elytra, so I can just book it right out of there. I'm getting so unlucky with these 5 shards. I'm getting so unlucky. I think I'm only just realizing how unlucky I've been. It's taken me 3 ancient cities to find 7 of the 9 5 shards that I need. Okay, I'm gonna need this warden to actually despawn. So let me check the Discord then. While I'm waiting for this warden to go away, let me check the Discord now. That's so stupid, but dude, that is horrible. Dude. Has this warden actually gone away? I didn't hear the warden despawn. Dude, I did not hear the warden despawn. I did not hear the warden despawn. Yeah, I wanted to see what you guys are talking about on the Discord. I'm kind of scared to go back in because the warden is probably still. I would say the warden is still there because I didn't hear it go away. Also, it was like too far away. What are you guys even talking about? Yeah. Yeah, Jacob is booty. Jacob is. No, let me say it the way the Big Soap does. Jacob is booty. Have I checked this chest? Dude, I cannot see. Let me turn the brightness up real quick. Now this chest is in like a safe area, so the where the warden's not gonna like spawn. Usually it's fine when I'm in caves, but okay, it's one of these. Nope. No 5 shards. I like I like I like it being dark. I like it being dark. Let me go closer to the screen then. Dude, I thought it was a warden spawning for a second. Dude, I've already checked that one. I already checked that chest because there's wool all over it. Dude, that's a freaking ice room, bub. Dude, that's the ice room. That room's booty. The ice, the ice room is actually ass. Fuck that room, bro. I hate that room. That room is actually worthless. You don't need that room for anything. The only thing that room exists for is to waste one of your shriekers. That's the only thing that room exists for. I'm fairly certain that's a shrieker. It's so dark. Dude, that is so scary. Dude, opening those chests is so scary. The thunderstorms by themselves aren't scary in Minecraft. It's just when you're in an ancient city and you're already expecting like the warden to like pop out like out of nowhere. It is actually so much scarier. Dude, I think I'm gonna wait for my warden count to reset. That's a bat. Should we go back and should we go into the end? Take a look inside the end. There's that weird purple end. Dude, the only thing I don't like about the end in this pack is how purple it is. And bats are just completely useless. I just don't like the purple very much. The end looks better in Prisma. The end looks better in Prisma, but the flashes aren't as bright. It just looks weird because it's all tinted pink too. Like the end stone is pink. It just looks weird. I want to see what's on the other side of this. Okay, so we got So we got one of these biomes. And I wasn't planning to like explore the end this stream. Like I was planning. What I'm doing right now is I'm basically just waiting. Oh, dude, the chat's glitched. I really need some of this wood. I really need some black wood. Like, actually, though. Dude! Dude, I should not have gone in there. Dude, now I'm gonna have to start all over. Getting the, At least I only got the one shard that time. Damn it, I lost my progress. I should not have gone in the end. I should not have gone into the end. The chat glitch. Let me look at chat. Let me see if that fixes chat. Okay, there we go. Chat's fixed. Dude, that makes me so mad. That actually makes me mad. I actually lost progress because of that. Let's play a disc. Yeah, let's play a disc. As you can see, I moved the I switched the texture pack back. So now it's on the pack that I had before episode 100. Because I just realized I like this pack better. But yeah, this is yeah. Still going, by the way. Yeah, that stream, was that the first stream you joined? Was episode 13? I have another Stray album to review. Believe it or not. I have another Stray EP to review. What's up, Jane? Stray dropped another EP on top of that album, so I need to review that. But I haven't gotten around to listening to the whole thing yet. But after that, I'm probably not going to do another review for a while. I'm doing good. Dude, I'm actually so upset right now. I lost the progress. I have to go all the way back, go back to the ancient city. You know what? I'm gonna use this as an excuse to go check out the other one. Maybe that's gonna have, maybe that's gonna have some better loot in it. Maybe that's gonna have the disc shards that I need, because that ancient city was kind of booty. I started playing Minecraft in 2017. That ancient city was kind of garbage anyway. So I gotta check out the other one. See if the other one's any better. Well, let me put my fireworks right next to my, That because that one was booty. That ancient city was absolutely crap. It took me forever to find even one chest. That ancient city sucked. It was so bad. "2015 is like my favorite year ever. I keep saying, the four best years of my life were 2015, 2019, 2020, and 2022. "2023 is also kind of like, how long will I continue the stream? Well, probably for a while longer, honestly, because I had to I lost a ton of progress because I died. I just wanted to make sure that I had my world backed up. So whenever I die and I don't feel like I'm able to salvage my stuff, what I do is I reload the world from a backup. So I just delete the world and then load the backup of it, which means I have all my stuff back, but I lose a ton of progress. And so I just had to do that, and it makes me mad. Like I'm actually not happy right now. It's better. I will say this. It's better than having to go and get my stuff back in peaceful. I will say that. This is my main game, but I also play Rocket League. But I haven't streamed Rocket League in a while. I haven't streamed in a while just because I've been on such a Minecraft like grind recently. I just haven't really had the time to play Rocket League. What's the other ancient city? So there was the one. And where's the other? Where's the other one? So there's this. There's a stronghold here. 3256 negative 1784. I don't know. I don't know. So this right now is just the main game that I play. Like right now, I don't really have that much time to stream because me and Nervinx have been hanging out quite a bit lately. So I've been doing that instead of streaming recently. So this is actually the right direction. Yeah, this is the right direction. See you, Senpal. Okay, so I don't have a. Okay, I can link my Discord here. I guess I was gonna say I don't have a Discord server, but I could link you to Big Soap's one. Oh yeah, we were at Schlitterbahn on my brother and sister's on my sister's choir field trip. That's where we were. Um, how do I do this? I'm not really that familiar with how to use Discord. Hold on. Um, okay, let me type my username in chat, I guess. Let me type my use. Let me type my Okay. Um, this is my username. This is like my actual like username. Yeah, well, so welcome to the. Okay, I need to be sure. Because I don't want to accidentally run into that other. I don't want to accidentally run into that other ancient city. Because that ancient city is. Because that ancient city is ass. That ancient city sucks. It doesn't have. It barely has, like, any chests in it. Okay. I accepted it. Anyway. I don't want to dig down any further. So, I mean, most ancient cities have the ice room, but the ice room itself is just so useless. That is a long patch of tough, bro. The freaking garbage, like, ancient city, bro. That ancient city, I can't believe that. Dude, I keep finding diamonds. It might actually be worth it to go and recollect those other diamonds that I lost when I lost my progress. It might actually be worth it to do that. Okay? Alright. Okay, now I actually need to focus right now. I believe this is the other ancient city. I don't think this is the same one. At least I hope it's not the same one. If it's the same one, I'm actually going to be mad. That ancient city sucked. That was the worst ancient city I've probably ever been to. It did not have what I need, bro. That was so close. Dude! 2 5 shards. Oh! Dude! Dude, we're done. We're actually getting out of here. That was so easy. All I needed to do was hop down to the other one. Did anybody see how easy that was? The other ancient city was giving me so much trouble. Meanwhile, the other one next door to it literally has the 3 shards that I need. And literally, like, the first 2 chests I opened. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. Dude, we're never going down to another ancient city ever again. I hate those places. I hate ancient cities. The first 2 chests that I opened have the disc fragments I need, and that entire other ancient city gave me 1 disc fragment. Dude, no. No. That silence trim isn't worth it. It's not. It's actually like we're not doing that. I'm not gonna go down to like 80 ancient cities to get one freaking armor trim, bro. That is actually like gonna be like unbearable. So the only disc we have left is Lava Chicken. Now, Lava Chicken is going to be... Lava Chicken is actually going to... Canada Disc is actually going to suck. It is actually going to be, like... It's actually going to be pain. It's going to be painful getting that disc. But I'm gonna readjust the observatory again. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna redo the observatory outside of stream because I want the window to be facing that way because I'm gonna be going back to the vibrant visuals pack that has the vibrant visuals that has the sun from going from that way. I'll do this a vampire song. I just like this pack so much better. It's like Prisma is prettier, but it's a little bit too moody. I just don't like how moody it is. Let's do this. There we go. I saved you. I saved you guys from the vampire song. You can thank me later. Don't you miss when the Nether used to look like this? Dude, the fire is so much brighter. Dude, I missed the extremely bright background. This is so nice to have back. Dude, this is how I like it. Where am I even going, bro? I just love this sort of Nether feel. Like, I love the bright background. Honestly, I might even go as far as to say the bright background is my favorite part of the Nether in this pack. Hoglins suck. Piglins suck. Dude, I never need to barter with piglins. Piglins are actually like a waste of time. Did this fortress, this nether fortress, I've honestly kind of grown attached to this nether fortress. Dude! I don't know. I don't even know why. I just kind of wanted to, like, I guess, take in what the Nether was like before episode 100. Dude, let's make that disc. I just hate Roblox so much. Roblox is, I mean, the fact that my brother and sister hype it up so much doesn't help. They're part of the reason why I hate it, but also I just hate the culture. Like, that's not necessarily just the pedophiles. Like, the pedophiles are part of the reason why, but also the people that run Roblox are just disgusting people. Like, I hate the CEO. The CEO needs to have his hard drive investigated, for one thing. And, I just hate the culture that it creates. Like, the people who play Roblox are literally just the most obnoxious, horrible little kids. Like, like my dislike towards little kids is part of what makes me dislike Roblox. Like, it's complicated, but like Roblox actually makes me mad. Like Fortnite, I dislike Fortnite, but Fortnite's just annoying. Like Fortnite just annoys me. Roblox actually makes me angry. Roblox makes me mad. Like, Roblox actually pisses me off. But Roblox makes me, like, actively fume. I hate Roblox. Like, you do not understand how passionately I hate Roblox. Roblox actually is straight up garbage. Let's make that disc. But, like, actually, screw Roblox. Screw Roblox. Like, fuck Roblox, bro. I have no respect for anyone who has Roblox as their main. Like, Roblox is actually horrid. There's another disc to add to the collection. Now we just have one more. We only need one more disc, and that's Lava Chicken, and that is going to suck. Dude, like, I did a, like a test. I did like a test to go for Lava Chicken. I did like a test go in like a creative world, and I got it like immediately. But I gotta do another test to see how rare it actually is because I just got lucky the first time. Like, there's no way I'm going to get that lucky again. There's just no way. Like, I got lucky the first time. Look, the dude, he literally he literally proposed that Roblox be a 17 plus dating site. He didn't even have he didn't even have the decency to make it an 18 plus. He literally wanted it to be 17 plus. That guy's an actual weirdo. I hate Roblox. Roblox is ass. Roblox is literally inexcusable. I'm fairly certain he was actually being serious. I hate to break it to you. I think he was being serious. Dude, the Pale Garden doesn't look as cool in this pack because I ran across like pale oak trees in Prisma. I came across in episode 100. I stepped into Pale Garden and it looked so cool. It doesn't look as cool in this pack. I guess I gotta settle for what I can get. Ooh, whoa, the frame rate is actually tanking. Like, actually. What is wrong with my frames? Dude, my PS5 normally runs Vibrant Visuals, like, really well. Dude, I don't think age verification is actually, I don't think age verification is actually fascist. Like, the people who say that, the only people who say that age verification is dystopian or that it's about like tracking people down that the government doesn't like. The only people who make those kind of arguments are people who are extremely terminally online. I mean, I can see the argument about like control to access to information. I can see that argument, but the but people saying that they're going to use it to track down people who criticize the government, I just think that's stretching it. Like, sure, that might happen. That at at worst, that's going to happen. That's going to start happening more in the UK, but it shouldn't happen in. It shouldn't happen in the United States. The United States has actual protected free speech. If if the U.S. government, if the Trump administration used age verification to track down like protesters, like anti-ICE protesters, I think there would probably be like some kind of retaliation at the government. Like in the UK, yeah, that stuff actually does actually happen. Like people do get arrested for political speech in the UK. Like I'm telling you now, if it happened in the US, there would be like extreme mass protests. Like I once heard of like a news article about some woman who like criticized like the like a mayor of like being anti-Palestine, and someone like the police showed up at her door to, to tell her not to say stuff like that, and then I saw that there was like a huge, like a humongous backlash. So like if the government actually used, it's like if the government, if the United States government actually started hunting people down for political speech, there would probably be riots. I'm telling you now that there would probably be like actual like serious protesting. That's how much Americans care about free speech. And like they see I think they see what's happening in the UK. I think they see what's happening over there, and they forget that the UK doesn't have actual like protected free speech. I already found two Creator Music Box discs in this trial chamber. This pack is a lot less shiny than Prisma, but it's a lot more realistic. I just kind of got sick of how Prisma looked. Like, I just kind of, I liked it, but I just kind of got sick of it. Luminous Strange is more my thing. Like, it doesn't feel too. It doesn't feel like too different from vanilla, but it also looks like actually good. It doesn't look like crap. Like, I'm not gonna say the normal Vibrant Visuals looks like crap. Like, some parts of it do, others don't. This is not a Chase the Skies theme song. Um, Bombs Away looks cool in this pack. It looks Obsidian looks cool in both packs. Dude, look at that, bruh. A teleporter that actually teleports you, that you don't need special effects to be able to use? Mind-blowing. Anyway, let's back up the world with the disc in it. And let's play the disc. And then I'll end the stream. No, I haven't. I did like that series, though. Nice, relaxing gameplay. Yeah. I really want to catch more of the premieres from that series. Yeah. Okay? So that is going to be about it for this stream. In the next stream, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to finally get the lava chick. Try to get. So in the next episode, I'm going to be getting a chicken farm. I'm going to be getting 2 chickens over here to get a chicken farm to get as many eggs as I can to be able to hatch one down in a dungeon so that I can um get a baby zombie to ride a chicken. Because that is the only way that I'm going to be able to get a lava chicken disc as quickly as I want to, is to do it in a dungeon. So that is what I'm going to be trying to. That is what I'm going to start trying to do in the next episode, which will be episode 114. So yeah, um, join me for that episode. But that is going to be about it for this stream.